How's everybody doing? This is just in from meditations about this full moon, the first full moon of spring for 2023 that recently transpired in tropical Libra, sidereal Virgo. I'm honing in to sidereal Virgo. I learned something new about Virgo here today, thanks to my handy dandy, well used Webster dictionary here, Merriam-Webster dictionary and thesaurus, 2-in-1, okay? And my star codes astrology oracle deck here. Here's the book for it. While doing my meditations about, what can I focus on? What should I focus on for this full moon cycle? The key word that was given for Virgo. Can y'all see this? Is it coming up backwards? I'll read it to you. It says digest. That's the word. And a lot of times when we think about Virgo, we equate it to the digestive tract, also to the nervous system. But a lot of times we associate Virgonian energy to the ability to digest, right? Right? Where are my medical astrologers at? Please confirm that I am speaking facts. Virgo and digestional tract, right? And it seems so simple. Like a lot of us probably on first look at first glance, we probably think we know what digestion means. At least I did. However, I was reminded to never falter on my studies of the magical, especially for Virgos, words, because we're mercurial ruled. Words, the power of words, written and verbally spoken words, is one of our tools of the trade. So it's always very good for us. I mean, everyone really, but Virgonian, Geminis, mercurial. If that's your background, it's good to have a great understanding of words. And when I say understanding, I mean etymological origin. The understanding of the intent of what was being said or expressed, which requires just a little bit of research, just a little, referencing the dictionary, referencing the etymology dictionary. So you get to the source. That's what I'm looking for. The source. Of what was really being said. So when we say digest, a lot of us automatically start thinking about the process that our stomach goes through and our large and small intestines goes through in order to break down the food that we have recently consumed. However, when I looked at the etymology of the word digest, something entirely different came up. So I'm going to tell you what this means. And hopefully this will help you to think about Virgo energy in a different way, in a different light. Virgo association with digestion also means summation, abbreviation, abstract, encapsulation, to think over and arrange in the mind, to convert into simpler forms that can be absorbed by the body. Those are my notes, my brief notes. Let me go straight to the book. Let me go straight to the definition here. I want to make sure I don't leave anything out that may be of importance. Digestion. Let's go to this word, digest. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to read it specifically straight out the book. Summation or condensation of a body of information, a summarized or shortened version, especially of a literary work. You know, like them Cliff Notes, abbreviation, condensation. I hope I'm saying that right. Like to condense. I'm going to say condense. Abstract, encapsulate, epitome, outline, recapitulation. This is word here that says precis, Precis. I'm going to have to look that up too. Resume or resume, roundup, sum, summary, synopsis, wrap up. It says here more at summary. Then it says digest, to think over and arrange in the mind, to convert. Then in parentheses, they have food. I'm thinking we can convert a lot of other things other than food into simpler forms. We can convert ideas into simpler forms. We can convert feelings into simpler forms. We can convert experiences into simpler forms. We can convert memories into simpler forms. We can convert fill in the blank into simpler forms so that it can be easily absorbed by the body. And when I think of body, I think of more than just physical body. I think of emotional body. I think of spiritual body. I think of mental body. Okay. I think of astral body. I think of to compress into a short summary. Then here under digestible, we have abstract, encapsulate, epitomize, outline, recapitulate, sum up, summarize, wrap up. And then it says more as summarize. We're getting a little bit long here, but let's go ahead on to summarize real quickly. And let's just see what more information we can gain from the word summarize. Let's go over here to summarize very quickly. And see, this is where I learned a lot of my information. I'm just going to keep it 100. It is becoming very familiar with my Merriam-Webster dictionary. This actually helped me to get out of my dark night of the soul. I opened up the dictionary one day and I found the word panacea. I think I shared that with y'all. I found the word panacea. And then from there, I was sold on the power of words, for real. Summarize. Let's see what summarize says here. All right, summarize. We're almost there. Here we are. Summarize. It says to tell in a summary, abstract, digest, encapsulate, epitomize, outline, recapitulate. Okay. Abridge, condense, curtail, shorten, downsize, shrink, concentrate, consolidate. I like that. Consolidate. I like that. Simplify, streamline. And then here for summary, we have here covering the main points briefly, concise, done without delay or formality. Brief, compact, compendious, concise, crisp, epigrammatic, laconic, succinct. A concise statement of the main points. Wow. It says here too, rundown, simplification, abridgment. I gave us a lot of words, a lot of new adjectives to describe the discernment process and the analyzation process that Virgo is using. It's not just for the sake of analyzing. It's not just for the sake of being overly critical. It's for the sake of simplifying and integrating. To summarizing the key main points as to how we can use this to improve and refine upon our lives. It's more than just about food. I mean, the physical food that we eat and consume daily. It's about the content that we take in through other means, visually, audibly, through the environment, etc. Keep this in mind, please, going forward when we're thinking about Virgo's power and rulership over the faculty, the, how do I say it? Process. Yeah, let's say process. Over the process of digestion, okay? Signing in, out, above, beyond, below, beneath, underground, all around, uptown, downtown, midtown, here, there, anywhere, everywhere, nowhere, past, present, future, now. It's like research everything. Take nothing at face value. See, I bet you learned a new perspective of digestion that you probably never heard of before, because I know I did. That's what inspired me to do this video. Out.